Here's another really interesting one. It's got a lot of color in it. You want to whack them with the hammer?
And poof! Oh, there's some opal in there, isn't there?
Yeah, isn't that pretty? So many beautiful rocks. That's a nice thing to find on my way out. Hi everybody, it's Kate from Katie Did, and I am here with Mr. Did and Kava, and we are driving into Succor Creek Natural Area. And it has jasper and agates and thundereggs and petrified wood, and I hope we can find some of them. Come along.
This is starting to feel like the roads the wagons took when they were coming across the west.
Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. I keep saying, gosh, isn't that pretty? Oh, isn't that beautiful? Wow, that's amazing. It's so pretty. Okay, I think you get the idea. Right in the gravel is my first thunder egg of the day, so I think we're at least in close to the right spot. All right, so the website says to cross the bridge and look for thunder eggs in the gravel. See, I would think this is a thunder egg, but there's nothing inside. Here's another one that I would call a thunder egg. Let's take it home and cut it open, see what's inside.
Okay, zoom! Oh, now we're starting to get a little more color, aren't we?
There's a lot of what I'm thinking is porphyry here. And there's a lot of little bitty ones here that may not have anything inside of them. I mean, like this right here, I can pick up a handful of them. This one maybe not, but those for sure, yes. So what we're looking for is things that are bigger than this, but this is basically what they look like.
And we pull it apart.
Yeah, I was surprised. That was the first one I cut, and I was surprised that it had something in it. All right, so not everything is going to have stuff inside of it. And of course, because I've never been here before, I'm not absolutely certain what I'm looking for, but I think that these larger ones, if you can find some color that they have with them, then they're probably pretty when you open them up.
And poof! And there's some nice colors in there.
Yeah, I like the patterns in that one. Looks like it's got some crystals too. I don't know what kind of crystals. Here's another really interesting one. It's got a lot of color in it. You want to whack them with the hammer?
Oh, so it's in the tub.
Well, maybe later we can whack some of them.
All right.
It's really tricky going into a place where you don't know exactly what it is you're looking for. You can try to prepare as best you can, but once you get here, boy, it's a whole different story. So if you can find somebody who can give you directions, it's probably best. Jim is going to try to break this open to see if there's anything inside of it.
Color me skeptical.
He doesn't think any of them are thunder eggs. I don't know if that one's a thunder egg. Guess not, huh? Just a big nothing. All right, we'll keep looking. This is a part of a thunder egg that Jim just broke apart, and it has this yellow stuff inside. I'll do some research and find out what that is exactly. It's pretty soft, so not agate for sure. Kind of pretty though, looks like an egg yolk.
That's where the egg yolk was. Hollow.
This is a broken one, but it's definitely something. I can see the colors here. This is beautiful. This looks like almost a rose. I bet when you cut that, it's going to be really cool. Or else it'll crumble apart into tiny pieces. Jim found one here. Look, it's got kind of agate stuff all the way around it. Do you think we need to cut that and bring that home? What's the rest of it look like?
Looks like there's more.
There's more there, so it's probably got some of that in there. It's got some pink here. That's a big chunk, but I'd like to take it home anyway.
You want to take it home?
I do.
Okay.
I tell you what we'll do. We'll put the backpack down.
There's a lot of fracture lines in it.
Maybe just break it up and see what's inside. Get out of the way, Kava.
Ready?
Yep. Let's just take it.
You say so.
Why not?
It's awful hard, I'll give it that.
Here's another one. Has some that rose stuff here, and then clearly a bug inside. Be interesting to see. Oh, it has more red stuff in the inside of it.
Yeah.
Pretty.
But it's kind of surrounded by kind of a junk matrix, I think.
Nice.
Is that worth taking home?
Oh, let's leave it aside and see what else we find.
Okay. Open! Ta-da! Well, that's like slate. And then agate stuff there. It's like
It's odd, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, there's like a real thin plate. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Two thin plates running through there.
Isn't that interesting? Huh. This one's broken. It's got some cool botryoidal crystals here and some kind of agate stuff around the outside. That is very cool. They appear to have some kind of iron type center. I just don't know. Now it's got spider webs on it.
Yeah.
And then this is a thunder egg. Might not have anything in it, but it's a thunder egg. I'm finding lots of broken ones.
People must come up here with a hammer and just beat them open.
I don't know who would do that.
I know, it's very rude. This is interesting.
Wow, this is
it's
another
kind
one
of brown inside. It's just, but the outside part surrounding it is really pretty neat.
This isn't a very good shaped thunder egg, but it's got a little bit of common opal right here. We've got some orange stuff on the end. So I think we'll bring it along just to see what's inside. Jim is cutting this one apart with his hammer, and he sees little bits of, you know, I wonder if those would be like individual thunder eggs when they grow up.
I don't know, but it's like there's layers of these that are fractured apart. I mean, there's no possible way to cut this.
Yeah, well, not carry it at home then. Well, I don't know if this one has, oh, it's got something in it. I don't know what those things are, but we'll see when we get them on the saw.
And that looks like it's supposed to have stuff inside it, because different colors and stuff there. But you only clipped off the edge there.
Just found this very nice one. Cool. And this, I've been trying to get my shadow out of it, but my shadow is just right on top of it no matter where I turn. This is this huge, cool piece of rhyolite. Very neat. And thunder eggs are actually rhyolite nodules, from what I understand. Mm-hmm. And rhyolite is an extrusive igneous rock that's formed when the lava is thrown out of the volcano. And that's all I know, so I'll tune in for more information later.
On this side, and then all of a sudden, it looks like somebody broke it open. But
that rose thing is sure pretty.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're...
And then this, look at the colors on this one. If you come here, make sure to give yourself plenty of time, because not only are there all these beautiful, wonderful thunder eggs, but there's also jasper and agate and petrified wood and animal fossils, all kinds of great stuff.
This one, I don't even remember. Oh, I picked it up because it looks like it's like half a one. So I didn't know if that was something you wanted to see. And then, of course, here's another, oh, look, a little bitty one. I picked it up and it's all chipped over there, but there might still be something inside that one. And so far, that's the main thing. I'm hoping there might be something in.
I think it's probably got some of that rose stuff like the other ones that are broken.
Poof! Well, it's kind of interesting. There's one that's still round all the way around.
Well, you better hang on to it.
All right. And poof! Oh, there's some opal in there, isn't there?
Yeah, isn't that pretty? And it's got some agate stuff too. So that's kind of what they're supposed to look like, I think.
Yeah.
So considering, you know, we just kind of faked our way through it, we got some that were pretty.
Yeah.
You can't see very well, but we are on a very steep slope. Let's see if we can show the feet here. There you go. It's beautiful, but it's pretty steep.
Treacherous is the word.
Treacherous. Check it out. This one's got some bots. Got some chalcedony here, and I don't know what kind of mineral this is here that's the orange, but so some of them actually have different stuff inside of them. What have you got there, Jim?
Well, it's like a half a thing and half a thing, but I feel like there is something in the middle.
Yeah, well, bring it on along.
I found this one. It looked just like this. It had a little split there, and I could see this area. And I thought, well, let's break it open, because I'm tired of picking up these things that, oh, they might be something we're interested in, maybe they're not. And started coming across.
Oh, that's pretty agate-y, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And that, I think, if we
Those
wash
are
it off.
botryoidal crystals.
Okay, is that what that is?
Yes.
Ah, well, there's more of them in
There's
there.
more in there. So sweet. This is the one you broke open, and it had those botryoidals in it, and it also has this plate of red, just like that, the one we were looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to cut it anymore because it's so perfect the way it is.
Perfect. That's the kind of rocks I pick up. Perfect.
No, I think we'll have to soak it and see what that is. It could be that all of this stuff is agate stuff and it just has iron on the outside of it. That'd be cool. Here's one that could be promising. Or it could be nothing. What do you suppose is in there? Can't see it. Too dark.
Well, that's what's in there. It's kind of black.
I wonder what it is.
I think it's black stuff.
Yeah, thanks. It's like it goes all the way through. Kind of quartzy, crystally, rose-colored thing. I'm really hoping we can soak these off and they'll be just spectacular when we get them clean. So I got some really pretty crystals on there. We don't know what this one is. It's got a lot of different stuff in it, different colors.
It's had a bunch of little things embedded in it, but I think somebody's broken them all loose.
Or maybe they just fell out.
I suppose.
I mean, they look kind of loose.
Oh yeah.
Can you see? There's
probably something in
that
there.
agate stuff is inside of that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that might be a keeper.
Well, we've got a lot of keepers.
This one here, and I thought, well, it's just a rock, you know, looks squarish. But then I turned it over this direction, and it looks like there's
it looks like it's got something in the middle.
Yeah,
the holes are called vugs, and sometimes they get filled with crystals. So I think that's definitely a thing.
Poof! Oh, ooh! That opal buried in the.
This is what they were supposed to look like. Which I'm really surprised that this one, which was just this big chunk of rock and it didn't have the round shape, had this stuff inside. This was one of the last ones I cut, and it was like, woo-hoo! Just want to find a few that are whole. We are actually, you can see the sun is kind of sinking below the cliffs. We came late. I didn't follow my own directions. And so we're trying to get back down to the car, but they're very difficult because there are so many beautiful rocks. Since Jim broke these open and showed me that these reddish things are actually this material, I've been picking up some of these little roses because I just think they're really amazing. I'm sure if one was willing to climb up higher and take a look at the base or someplace where people can't get to very easily, there's probably lots of whole ones. But I'm very satisfied with what we found here.
It's like an egg.
There.
Okay. Kind of the same as very disappointed. It's in the nothing pile.
This is what we're gonna cut. Wow, that's interesting. Huh. It's not really what I was expecting, but it's got quite a lot of stuff going on there. This is Kate from Katie Did.
Keep on doing. Okay. There. Nicely centered. Look how lovely my hair looks.
You look so good. This is Kate from Katie Did.
This is Mr. Did.
You know what, just like, you don't even have to say it.
Oh, good.
You could just say, keep on doing with me, ready?
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Put it down just a little bit. There you go. This is Kate from Katie Did.
Keep on doing.
What a face! Try it again.
What?
Keep on doing.
Okay,
right.
okay. Here we go.
Keep on doing.
Now I... Okay, one more time. I can do this.
Keep on... Oh, no. Okay.
Keep on doing.
Those will be good.